Big Eyes Production.
Tama ba or mali yung thinking na the art of not giving up?
How I interpret my life now is I know who I am, I know what matters to me, I know what I care for, I know what I give, don't give, and what I don't give.
Mag-a-apply lang yung the art of not giving up sa mga bagay na wala ka ng control. Na-offend ako sa'yo eh. Ang initial reaction mo doon dapat is that, paano kita na-offend? Kung na-offend kita, I'm sorry. One of your good friends may birthday, then dati you used to greet that friend, then all of a sudden, you know, I don't give a I am having a bad day. For me, let's say meron kang coworker, and then nakita mo si coworker naka-Ferrari bumili, then he's getting a high-paying job.
Yeah.
So, dun ba ma-apply pa rin ba yung the art of not giving a
Podcast na naman with Gerald at Brian. Aral lang pulutan sa inuman at kwentuhan. Pinagsamang veterano, parehong talentado.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Life Over Whiskey podcast, where we share valuable life lessons and stories you can learn from over a glass of whiskey. My name is Gerald, aka your regular pare, co-host of Life Over Whiskey. So for today guys, nandito tayo sa Vegas. Nandito tayo sa isang park sa Vegas, no? And with me is my good friend. He's a US military veteran. And itong taong to, napakaganda ng inputs niya para sa ating topic for today. So ang topic natin for today, no? Tama ba or mali yung thinking na the art of not giving a fuck? So malalaman natin yan ngayon kung ano ang sagot ng isang o utak ng isang militar. Tingnan natin ha. So, without further ado, introduce ko na ang aking good friend. Today, ang guest natin is si Mr. Dan Escolin.
Hello everybody, hello viewers of Life Over Whiskey. My name is Dan Escolin, I'm a US military veteran. I deployed multiple times from Korea, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Here, nandito na ako ngayon sa Las Vegas, final settling. I'm out of the military. I was currently doing as a field training officer sa security sa buong Las Vegas, basically Caesars. And then now I transitioned I do information technology. By the way, Gerald, as we talk about for me to be not giving a fuck and what I give a fuck. Well, first, let me just tell you what I came from, how I able to do having those decisions dictate my life. It's just like you said, man, napunta na ako Iraq, Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized, pare, na there's only a few things that you can really give a fuck.
Okay.
Like what? What really matters for me is my family, my friends, my religion, and my career.
Okay.
And even then, yung career ko, kung nandun ako sa Iraq, Afghanistan, the bullet, the explosion, whatever things that those people want to kill us, whatever, they don't care, pare. Lalaki, babae, mayaman, pogi, pangit. Ang bomba, ang bala, pare, hindi namimili yan.
Okay.
So, that's when I came to the realization na, I don't give a fuck about everything like this.
Okay.
I don't care about this. Money, pare, it ain't gonna save you. That's what I came up with this. Or I didn't came up with it, and I just realized what really matters to me. I can draw a line solely what really matters to me, what I give a fuck, and what I don't give a fuck.
Okay. So, okay Dan, no? Napakaganda nitong topic natin kasi minsan may misconception ng mga tao na the art of not giving a fuck is parang minsan nagagamit nila ng hindi tama or hindi na-apply sa tamang situation. Because based on other people's experience na nalalaman ko, no? Minsan sa sobrang ginagawa nila tong beliefs na to or practice na to, ang nangyayari, it destroys relationships.
It will. It
Oo.
can.
Kasi parang ang nangyayari, yung mga minsan petty things, nagiging big deal kasi nagkakaroon ng misunderstanding. So, ikaw, based sa sarili mong, di ba, ina-apply mo siya?
Yeah.
Sabi mo nga parang na-adapt mo to sa military thinking, di ba? Okay. So, do you apply this to your immediate family, to your closest friends, or let's say to your peers at work? Ano ang ano mo doon? Pakailan mo to
I draw a
na-apply?
line, bro.
Okay.
I draw a line. Like, let's say family, wife, kids. I draw a line. Of course, that's my role, man. Those are the people I care. And that's when I say, I give a fuck. But anything other than that, syempre, closest friends pa rin, relatives, I give a fuck. Other than that, they don't. Let's just say, for example, a friend that you know. How much time, let's say we had a misunderstanding, how much time do I really put in an effort just for us to reconcile? Iba talaga opinion mo, pare. Diba? I wouldn't waste my time and energy.
Okay.
So there's a little bit like, I don't give a fuck, bro. You can do whatever you want. I respect you. I wouldn't spend my time and effort encouraging you.
Sa mga mas productive na bagay pa,
Of course, man. That's what's important is. Do really care what external factor? There's things that we couldn't really handle. Why would that affect you? Social media, pare. Unfortunately, social media 10 times palaging, multiple times palaging exaggerated, right?
So it's like the highlights now.
Yeah, fanciest car, fanciest vacation. I'm happy for them, but that don't mean I gotta put pressure on myself to achieve that. Kasi I know myself, diba? Remember we talked about a lion doesn't walk around and tell people he's a lion.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
An alpha male.
Yeah, just like an alpha male, hindi mo pwedeng i-proclaim sa mga tao, I'm an alpha male. The mere fact na sinabi mo yun, it means that you're not an alpha male.
Yeah.
Diba?
Because if you have to validate yourself, diba? You know when a lion is here, bro. You're gonna walk around. You're gonna run, brother. You ain't gonna freaking see lion ba to, diba? No. It's just maybe because what I came from my life, or what I understand how I interpret my life now is, I know who I am. I know what matters to me. I know what I care for. I know what I give, don't give a fuck, and what I don't give a fuck.
So, sa understanding ko, Dan, mag-a-apply lang yung the art of not giving a fuck sa mga bagay na wala ka ng control.
Of course.
Okay. Kesa mag-worry ka na mag-worry. But, yung mga something na may control ka, subjective yun kung kailan mo i-apply yung the art of not giving a fuck.
Of course. How much would you put effort in that? How much do you really care for this person? Or how much did this really dictate your life? Siyempre, you still have to weigh things up, right? I can't just say, yung I don't give a fuck works for everything. No, it's not. It's not the answer. It's not a simple tool. Hindi siya yung one tool fix it all. No, it
Pero as a human being, Dan, alam mo, kunyari, let's say tayong dalawa nagkaroon ng misunderstanding, diba? And then I told you na, hey Dan, I was offended with this, with that. And then ikaw, ginamit mo yung the art of not giving a fuck. For me, parang yun, ewan ko kung mag-a-apply ito parang you're invalidating my feelings. So kapag ginawa mo yun, then feeling ko yun naman hindi siya applicable, di ba? Parang nag-iisip ako ng mga bagay na kung kailan hindi applicable yung...
What if I told you, not just to fix those things, I would say whatever you want to say, you want to hear.
Oh.
Remember what I used to do?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you whatever you want to hear.
Okay.
And then whatever fix you, but in myself, like, I don't give a fuck what you feel or not. I just want you to feel good. Pero how much effort do I put in?
Correct.
I deal with guests all the time here in the strip in Las Vegas, pare. All the complaints I do. But I made sure that I do my job because I'm getting paid for it. Pero I don't really give a fuck what they think. But I just want them to feel better. Oh, I'll say such things as, I understand what you say. Oh, I can help you out. And those kind of things that just to diffuse the situation.
Correct.
Pero
I get it.
in myself, I don't give a fuck. I just want you out of here, bro. Diba?
Correct.
I'm not gonna go home and sweat that and isipin ko, tang ina.
Pero, Dan, what's gonna happen kung lahat ng tao merong ganyang mentality? Hindi ba siya magiging toxic or mas magiging positive ba yung environment?
I think it's a matter how you perceive things. For me, it's a self-conservation, pare.
Okay.
I'd rather have a peace of mind. You know that's important for us.
Correct.
To have that peace of mind that I don't have to bring that work or those stress to my home. Because that's what I care about.
Correct.
Other else, I don't. I don't mean I'm a bad person. I just rather put my time and effort to my people that I love, that I care for.
Balik lang ako doon sa kanina para mas maintindihan ng viewers natin. So, paano kunyari, let's say, meron kang coworker. And then, nakita mo si coworker, naka-Ferrari bumili. Then, he's getting a high-paying job.
Yeah.
So, Dun ba ma-apply pa rin ba yung the art of not giving a fuck?
In yes and no. Yes,
Okay.
you don't have to give a fuck. Kasi hindi mo naman alam kung how he got that, really. I
Yeah.
get it. He got a good job.
Okay.
But why would I put that pressure to my family and to myself
Correct.
to attain that? Para ano?
Yeah.
Una-una, a car is not gonna make me happy. I really don't care, bro. As long as I got a decent car, it gets me to work. Because I know what I wanted, right? I'll be happy for him. I'll congratulate him. I'll boost his ego, man. Kasi, no offense, but I think people that buy Ferrari and all things, because they needed that
Yeah.
ego boost, right?
Yeah.
To think,
Or pwede rin baka naman kailangan nila sa line of business nila.
that's what I said. It
Oh,
can be.
yeah,
It can be
yeah.
other ways.
Yeah.
But for me, good for you, you know?
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
not gonna, bro, I never.
You're not gonna pressure yourself.
No
Yeah, yeah,
pressure. Why, dude? Like,
Yeah.
I know but just to say, I got to this situation kasi, syempre, I did my dues, you know?
Yeah.
I already got my, a good stable job and stability in life. So
Pero-
that's when I know I can say I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Pero based on my experience, Dana, minsan yung the art of not giving a fuck, parang may mga circumstances na it doesn't really apply because,
Of course.
minsan parang nagiging ano siya eh. Yun nga parang, ako lang feeling ko sa ibang tao, na-invalidate yung feeling sa ibang tao. So, kunyari, sinabi ko nga sa'yo, babalik lang ako sa kanina, na-offend ako sa'yo eh. Ang initial reaction mo doon dapat is that, paano kita na-offend? Kung na-offend kita, I'm sorry. Or kung feeling mo, hindi mo naman ako na-offend in some ways, then, at least sa pag-usapan. But some other people would just, cut it off and, fuck it, I don't care about you. So, what happens to the friendship? Masisira.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
parang sinasabi ko, may mga instance lang siguro na,
It doesn't work all the time.
Yeah.
It's a double-edged sword, right?
correct.
It can solve your issue or it can mess up your issue too.
Yeah. Or minsan simple things like, one of your good friends may birthday,
Mhm.
then, dati, you used to greet that friend, then all of a sudden, I don't give a fuck, I am having a bad day. For me, ako lang, if I was in the shoes of someone, I would still do the tradition. Parang ganun lang That's just my take. Isang scenario lang rin yun. So, pero tama ka, I agree with everything. Talagang dapat siguro na-apply siya ng tama kung anong situation.
Para ito lang yun eh. That's the way I look at it too is, how many hours a day do you have?
In a day. Siyempre, tanggalin natin yung sleep, di ba?
By the time you wake up,
So you have 12 hours.
12 hours,
Kunyari, yeah.
your commute,
Yeah.
your work,
Yeah.
your family,
Mhm.
social media, and all these other things. How much do you want to spend time channeling that energy within 12 hours
Correct,
of daytime?
correct.
Or would you rather give your time to have some good rest, peace of mind, thinking what
New
makes
skill.
you better, right? New
Yeah,
skill, development
yeah,
skill,
yeah,
learning skill, right? Ako, ganun lang ang sa tingin ko. It's just a matter, giving a fuck also works if you know how to balance your life and making sure drawing a line what really matters, what don't really matter.
Ganda
Kasi
na.
12 hours lang, pre. You still want to spend time freaking worrying about things that
Yeah.
wala kang external factor. Do you still, oh shit, I forgot to greet this guy.
Yeah.
If that was really your friend, it doesn't matter. A greet is a greet, bro.
Yeah.
We're friends and friends. I don't mean, parang hindi ko maalala kung ilang beses ko na-miss yung birthday mo, but you're a friend of mine. My house is open for you, bro.
Nice.
Me greeting you doesn't really matter to me. You greeting me doesn't really matter because I know that deep inside, bro, we're bros, man. Ain't no freaking greet gonna freaking mess up our relationship or friendship.
Correct. So, Dan, ano ang mapapayo mo sa mga viewers natin na like, they practice it or yung mga hindi nagpa-practice yan, ano ang...
Just a
something-
reminder, bro.
Yeah, i-impart mo sa
Remember when I said, if we die, all we're gonna have is yung pangalan natin,
Yeah.
date of birth, and date of death.
Ayaw mo ba immortalize yung pangalan mo?
Why, bro? I'm dead. I don't care. I don't give a fuck, bro. Patay na ako.
Yeah.
Right?
Correct.
I mean, if you guys gonna remember me, celebrate my life, and good for you. If I did something good to you, learn from something good for you, good for you, man. That's something I left. But the thing is, like, I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
There's nothing. Hindi ako yung taong pupuntahan kay, Hoy, alala mo ako. Hindi, bro. I did that. Me being kind and being generous, that's just me.
Mhm.
Because I know myself.
Alright.
So the people that's listening right now, bro, viewers of Life Over Whiskey, know what really matters. Love the people. Don't forget to remind them how much you love them. Because life is short.
Yeah. Ganda Ganda nun, brother. Ako, alam mo ngayon sa episode natin, dami kong learnings din, ano, na parang talagang, ako, in summary lang, for me talagang importante pa rin yung self-love eh. Papasok pa rin ako dyan.
Yeah.
Kasi, I mean, ang importante sa isang tao is your peace of mind. So, I guess, choose your battles also.
Correct.
That's also one of my learnings for today's episode. Hindi pwedeng, parang,
You're not gonna win it all. You're not gonna fight it all, bro. Nag-iisa ka lang.
Correct. Ang galing lang. So many learnings done, ano? And, thank you for taking the time to be my guest. No?
Oh, welcome, man.
Salamat talaga. And with that, we'll see you on the next one. Bye!
Tayo sober man o tipsy, aral makukuha mo sa life over